So I have a restaurant, no, diner named Dine and Time because of two problems in the dining industry. One of them is that it's slow service, so like you order your food like 10 minutes in and then wait like 45 minutes just to get your food, and then you leave like 15 minutes later. And also some diners just do not look fun nor catchy. So basically what I just said.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the diner's layout. So we have the hallway at the start, then the front where you get like the menus and stuff. And then on both of your directions, other than up and down, you have the 1950s, 70s, 60s, 80s, and 90s, plus the bathrooms. And then if you go to the 1960s or 1990s, you'll be able to see the doors to the kitchen. So one of our audience people is for people who are just starting to like get dinner and have to go somewhere later that night, like at a specific time. So as you can see, this person is in a rush and they're going to like a movie or something. So, and then the second person that we want basically is people who want a fun dining experience that is cheap and affordable. So this person wants fun, and if you like history, then you would really like Dine and Time because, well, what I said before, it's like 1960s, 70s, all of that. So this is a cheeseburger, an ordinary clip art cheeseburger, but we'll just use it as a normal one. This cheeseburger would cost about $9 to make, each supply or ingredients costing $1. We'll price it at $16 so we can earn money back. 16 minus $9 equals 7. You'll earn $7 back. And another example is chicken. It will cost about $20, with, of course, each ingredient costing that much. So we'll make it $28. 28 minus 20 equals 8. We'll make $8. How much does it cost to make Dine and Time? It costs about $2,816,802. A lot. So why is it that much? Is that much because a diner, well, according to Google, is about $10 million to make? 1 million. Wall art for like each section, like we'll have like a picture on the wall. It'll cost $194. Food, $1 million. Paying workers, 27 times 10 for the chefs, 24 times 12 for the mop people. I'm just gonna call them that. 25 times 10 for waiters, and 6,000, 25,000. I forgot what that was, so it would be eight miscellaneous. So miscellaneous. Marketing will be 10 for $146,000. Hiring will be $3,500. Looks like 10,000 at 160. Electricity 3,500. Plumbing 30,000. Furniture 75,000. Sign 65,000. dishes, 540,000 a day. So, why you should invest in us? We at Dine and Time make good financial decisions. We make sure to think about our company to make it better for our customers. We would use our time with you wisely, always listening to your ideas, and we will give you the money you ask for. So invest in our company. Our competitors. First of all, I would like to make it clear I love Sunny Day Cafe. The pancakes are good. Anyways, let's continue. Our competitor is Sunny Day Cafe. They have bland food. It's not fast service, and it's not fun looking. And Dine and Time has amazing food. It's fast service and very fun looking. Our challenges / risks are, what if we run out of food and ingredients? We would of course just say we're out of stock. What if the food and ingredients are in stock, like at the stores where we can buy them? We'll just of course say again, we're out of stock. What if we waste money? Don't know. What if we get sued? Pay up, I guess. What if we don't get popular in a year? Try again. And what if we get bad reviews? It's just reviews. And then the risks are we get scammed from another company or investor. We give our money to an investor, and then a few months later, we're like, we don't like this investor. So, and then we basically lose our money, technically. Another risk is that we might get bad staff, like they don't act nicely to other people and other stuff like that. Running this business is also a major risk because you don't know what can happen to like a lot of stuff. And another risk is we mess up, same exact thing as running this business. And then risk is something we say wrong. We said it already, so that's really a risk. So, and then another risk is we get sued, so we of course have to pay the money. That's Dine and Time for you.
I think you failed to mention, but Dine and Time as well. So in each section you sit in, you're walking back in time in history. So each section has tailored specific food to that decade. Does that make sense? So you're living the experience, which I think is beautiful. You can sit here if you like. Any comments or questions for Dine and Time? Would you eat there? Yeah? Mm-hmm. I like it. I feel like if you could go back in time and you don't have to prep a meal yourself and you could go back to the 1940s and just experience the cuisine from back then, I think that'd be beautiful. If you get sued, you don't always pay up. We have an internal lawyer, like I told you earlier. We hire a lawyer, okay? We hire a campaign and marketing team. So that way when we say things that we're not supposed to say, they can kind of combat that and kind of put out the fire, if that makes sense. I think you did a good job at it.
Yeah, great job.
Okay, so